Hey guys, Coach Chris coming at you, and I wanted to shoot another episode of the Coach's Corner for you guys. This is something that's actually happening to me right now, so I kind of wanted to shoot a video for you and let you know what's happening and the mindset that I'm in right now. This video is about training with injury, okay? Some of you may know, most of you probably don't. You probably haven't seen a whole lot of videos of me training up recently, and there's a reason for that. Long story short, in my early 20s, I had a pretty severe low back injury that came from squatting. Herniated some discs, and they got me as good as they could. You know, we're talking almost 20 years ago. So the care and the treatment that I got was amazing, and it got me pain-free for years. Long story short, with pain that I'm in now, it comes from a lot of neglect. It comes also from a lot of not paying attention to what I'm doing. My mobility was horrible. My mobility work was even worse. So I was expecting it to reverse itself. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. So where I'm at right now is my disc has re-herniated, and my strongman days, I'm not saying they're over by any means, but the competitive aspect of it is pretty much done. And as much as that makes me sad, that doesn't mean I can't coach it. That doesn't mean I can't still do the movements. I'm just not going to be able to do it in a competitive arena. And, you know, and in all honesty, I'm okay with that. My point is this. What I'm focused on, instead of, oh my goodness, I can't do strongman anymore, because it's a huge part of me and a huge part of my life, I'm focusing instead on what I can do, not what I can't do. So several months ago, I was introduced to kettlebell sport, which I said at the time I became really addicted to really quick. And I said, at the end of my strongman training career, I could see myself getting into this avenue of competition and in this avenue of training. And that's exactly where I'm at. You know, it was a couple of days of being really upset that I wasn't ever gonna get a 300-pound log press. That I'm probably never gonna again flip my 1,100-pound tire in the gym. But then after a couple of days of boohoo and why me, I realized that I can still be strong, I can still be explosive, just in a totally different realm. So what I've focused my attention on, I could have focused negative energy into what I couldn't do, and I could have been miserable. I would have been sitting down on a couch watching my clients train, getting fatter by the minute. Or I can do what I've done, and that is focus on the training that I can do. My chiropractor, the medical staff that's treating me right now, I'm allowed to do as much kettlebell training and bodyweight training as I want. I'm also allowed to do a little bit of running as long as it's on my treadmill, because it's got a flex deck on it. So this is a great opportunity for me to go from about 260 down to the 225, 230 that I'm looking to get at, that I've been trying to chase for 3 years now. But because I've been power training, I hadn't really focused on the fat loss nutritional side of it. So I'm going performance-based nutrition, but I'm kind of getting off track here. The point of the video, even though I'm rambling, is stop focusing. If you're injured, if you're not able to train the way that you normally do, the best thing you can do is, instead of not doing anything, stop, refocus your energy and refocus your attention on the things that you can do. If you're focused on what you can't do, life's going to be pretty miserable, folks. But if you focus on all of the other things that you can do, life opens up, new opportunities arise, and you'll see things through a different light that you didn't see before. So I challenge you this: if you're working through an injury, if you're not working through an injury and you're just stuck in a rut, refocus your energy, reevaluate where it is that you think you're going right now, and see if your training, your nutrition, and the energy you're putting out there is driving you to that direction. And if it's not, either you need to pick a new direction or refocus and get back on the plan.